There in 1 second. Test, test. What's up? Be there in a second, y'all. Test, test. What's up? All right. What up? Let's do some more bot programming, y'all. It's Friday, too. Friday. What y'all got going on for the weekend? I'm going to do some straight up relaxing, a little bit of light landscaping work, which is the opposite of relaxing. Yeah, let's do some bot dev. This is not the right code base at all. Eric? Nope. Aaron bot 5000. Aaron bought 5,000. Right on. Okay. Where did we leave off? Oh yeah, Redis. Gotta get some Redis going. What up, Zanus? Good to see you. Been a while. I think it's been a while. Haven't seen you around lately. You got any plans for the weekend? Anything good? Hope you got something good going on. Home inspection. That sounds like a blast and a half. Is it home inspection for a house you're buying? Selling? Probably not selling. Buying, maybe. Buying. Hey, congrats. That's super awesome. Right on. Congratulations. I hope it goes well. I decided today I'm actually gonna write comments, documentation. That's all. I do it sometimes, but for this code base, that's a first for me. With the given address and password. Lots of paperwork and phone calls. Yeah, I do. I have bought 3 different houses in my life. I've moved 3 times. Every time is worse than the last. Dealing with the mortgage. Yeah, I mean, I assume you're dealing with all the mortgage stuff too right now. Oh yeah, coming into the office so people can do showings. Oof. So you're selling and then you're buying at the same time, probably? If so, less time for streams. Yeah, I get that. Yeah, selling and buying, yeah. Well, let's get you some music. Just get a little relaxed music, if you will. See, we got some relaxed music going on. Chill, EDM, maybe some chill. You gotta chill out. Get that relax going before the home inspection. Hope for the best. We got a lion guy. I don't know what that is all about, but yeah, we're on a Mac. I switched to a Mac after the great crash of last week, I think. I don't know if you were here. We were just talking. I think we were 2 hours in talking about keyboard DIY stuff, good keyboards on the market, different keycaps, all kinds of shit about keyboards. Yeah. Okay, you were there. Yeah. So Windows Insiders, dev. I think I was on the dev channel. That crash bricked my tower. So it's still bricked. So I figured now, while it's bricked, I'll replace the PSU. So I'm waiting for a new PSU on Amazon. They're taking forever because I think like manufacturing and raw materials and stuff is just not happening right now. It's taking forever. Once I get the new PSU, I need 1,000 watt. I bought 1,000 watt. I need 850 or above. So I bought 1,000 watt. A Corsair. And I don't think the PSU is fried because it still starts. It still starts and boots fine. It gets to the UEFI all good. The bootloader works fine. I can change the boot order. Everything seems fine. But I don't know. Windows, maybe? I don't know. So, I mean, to be fair though, I had an underpowered PSU. So that that certainly made the computer hotter than it needed to be. There's a little thermometer there right on the motherboard, and it got pretty hot, like 40 plus Celsius. So, yeah. So I went from a 650 to 1,000. Yeah, I can boot from USB. Yeah. Not Windows, but I'm gonna go try out Elementary OS once I get the new PSU. So, and I actually bought 1,000 watt PSU that's defective. It just trips the circuit breaker every time you start it up. So I called in, they were like, yeah, there's a batch that we sent out recently that's just straight up defective. So I gotta wait now for warranty on that, and then a new one coming in, and then I will finally complete the build. And I might get a new water cooler too for the Threadripper. I probably should take off all the heatsink stuff now, put on new thermal paste. So I figured I'm not gonna wait to do the install, but I figured I'll get a new water cooler soonish, and then pop that thing on when it comes. I got big plans. However, I don't have a lot of time during the week, so we'll see how long that shit takes. But But yeah, that's where I'm at. I'm on the Mac Mini now. I'm streaming from the Mac Mini also. It's kind of far away, but I wish I could let you hear the fan on this thing. So, yeah. Yeah, that's what's going on with me. I'm glad to hear, though, you get a new house. Congrats. That's awesome. That is super awesome. Let's get the music down a little. We'll do a little bit Friday relax music for reals. And let's write some code to talk to Redis. Yeah. All right, so we're pinging Redis just to make sure it's up. Get some water. I've been eating a shit ton of blue corn chips today, so my mouth is super dry from all the salt, and I'm drinking a ton of water. Might be taking more bathroom breaks today than normal. We'll see. I gotta open up Eric's code, because by the way, I'm stealing code from Eric now. That's my new jam. Because after I started doing that BoltDB migration, I figured, I gotta just take his code and go a different direction. Salt and water, perfect combination for bathroom breaks. Yeah, you got it. Well, yeah, with Eric's permission, I got permission to steal his code, and now I'm gonna take it and go a little bit of a different way, but probably steal a lot of his code, so not too much of a different way. So update followers, is that in the database? Yeah, let's do, where's the database? Let's call it followers.go package db. Okay, my Go plugin has been slow, and I believe it's because of OBS running on the Mac. So the Go language server and the OBS plugin, or the Go language server that the plugin drives, and then OBS are just, let's actually see. I got Activity Monitor on the Mac, so we can see OBS is taking a core and a half. I think Go Please might not show up on here. Does it show up on here? Oh, actually not too bad. What about memory? Yeah, I'm not right about that. That was just an assumption, I guess. Interesting. Yeah. So we got update followers. We're gonna take in a Redis client. Yeah. Oh, let's call it RDB. Just for the hell of it. We need to Helix client.get user followers. Okay. What did he do here? Oh, he's doing an up. I guess this is like some kind of update loop. So we're gonna run this in a Go routine. And we're gonna have to pass errors back somehow. So I love those ligatures. I can't get over these ligatures. It's so nice. So nice. Alright, so Airchan, I don't know if that even matters. I don't even know if we need to pass errors back. Maybe we just need to crash. We're gonna run this in Kubernetes, and there's no database in memory. So actually, we're not even gonna crash. Error getting followers. And what does he do with this cursor? He's doing something with a cursor. Oh, cursor. Alright, that's fine. Why didn't I put a cursor in here? Okay. So we'll just continue on, skip this loop. Rasp data followers. JSON Marshall. Followers.put. Where the hell is that? Oh, followers is a bucket. Okay. Follows. What is this data? Oh, Helix client is missing. That's this. We're gonna make a new package called, or a new directory called Helix. Client.go. And we're not gonna do one of those. Instead, we're gonna have it take a Helix client in. We're gonna have that function take a Helix client in. So that's that, and we're gonna do Helix client, Helix.client. Streamlabs already? I just started streaming. Actually, how long ago? No, I just started streaming. No. How about that? No, Streamlabs. No, you're right, I should. If y'all are here, get up and stretch. Get ready for the weekend. I don't know if you can even see my face. Probably not. Get up and stretch. Take a couple seconds. Get the blood flowing in your legs. Or don't. It's cool either way. That's just me. But I've been sitting all day since, whatever, 7 a.m. I think. Alright. That's my spacing OCD right there. What up, C Yang? Christian, how you doing? Yeah, Friday stream and chill. We're doing Go and chilling. Yesterday we were chilling too, because we watched someone else's stream yesterday. On stream. Eric had a good point. He said, what would happen if someone was watching a stream on a stream and their stream got more views than, like, more live viewers than the stream itself? I don't know what would happen. The Twitch live coding world would explode. No, it wasn't a keyboard streamer. Now we're getting into it. It was, who was it? I wonder if she's on. It was a woman doing. Mute your ass. It was a woman doing like writing assembly to beat some game. I don't remember what game. I followed her. Let's see if she's around. Judd White, blah 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 blah. Show bar. Where are you at? No. No, it wasn't White Panther. No. I'm gonna be here forever. Anyway, yeah. There was it was a woman writing assembly code to beat a game, and it was super. I didn't understand what the hell is going on, but it looked super cool. I don't know if the game was written in assembly, to be honest with you. I didn't understand it. It looked like whack-a-mole kind of, but like you had to write code to hit the thing. But it also was like sort of like chess. I don't know. I didn't understand what was going on. I think like people bounced out to watch it. People bounced in and out to watch it. So that's what people were saying. And then like watching it on my stream, people were starting to like write in chat what the hell's going on. And I was like, I'm writing Go. Like y'all know what the hell's going on. I have no fucking idea. Yeah, she was not hacking it. She was writing code to like play that was playing the game. So whatever that means. But I thought it looked pretty cool. Like she would write a few lines of assembly and then like the game would do shit. I don't know what, but the game would do shit. Probably I should have listened to the voice. I didn't have sound on. Probably would have understood what the hell's going on. But yeah, it looked super cool. She was like, I rated her after, and then I started listening, and she was like doing cool shit. I still didn't understand. I didn't have the context, but she was starting to like talk about like the some kind of low-level bridge to the game. So like the game's like serial bus or something. I don't know. Oh hell no, I was not commentating. I just brought it up because someone talked about it and I just wanted to see it. I was not commentating at all. But yeah, if you want, I can pretend like I know stuff that I don't know shit about. Feel free to ask. Let me close this. We gotta go JSON Marshall. We don't need a JSON Marshall now, I don't think. Because we've got a Helix client. We're getting a response back. Get user follows. Why not? Why are you not cool with that? Alright, I guess we gotta go to the docs. Nope. Package.go.dev. Oh, it's right there. Okay. Okay. Helix. So what are we calling again? Get user follows. Seriously? For real? Okay. Let's see what Eric is using in term. Yeah, 060. What am I using? 060. What the fuck? Follow. Oh, users follow. Duh. Okay. Users follows. Okay. Users follows returns a response. Data is many follows. Response.data.follows. Follows is array, a slice of user follow. We got a from ID, a to ID, a to name, and a followed at. Okay, so yeah, let's just JSON Marshall that shit like he did. Do our whole log business. Log.printf could not Marshall follows data for no, we're not gonna print the index. We're gonna print user let's just call it from name. F.from name, I think. Continue. So this is gonna bail. Where is it gonna bail out of? It's gonna bail out of the inner loop to go to the next follower. Yeah. Okay. So now what are we gonna do? RDB. Sounds like ODB. Old Dirty Bastard. The Old Dirty Bastard Database Edition. By the way, how's the music, y'all? Too loud, too soft? Just right? Maybe we need to jam a little bit. Let's get some different music now. Sick of this. See what we got, hip hop. Oh. All right. Let's figure out what we can do with Redis. Oh yeah, what the hell?
Yo, 1 year later, more better and more clever. Love for games is like diamonds, go on forever. Skipping and hopping in, my knowledge going and dropping.
We gotta put some data. How the? That's like the simplest thing.
Dedicating this song to the game, the girls on Princess Peaches, girls with all the features who smarter
Put
than all the teachers.
HLMP.
I love all you ladies who want my second player. In which wonder will I find a girl who kills and sees slayer that won't give me snake eyes if I'm holding eyes. I hold the temple down with the wrong day. Golden eye, calling all my ladies who like to rock the cosplay. We can take it back to my place and have a little
Pub sub quit hop. All right, Zanus, have a good weekend. Congrats again on the house. Set? Is there a set? Set? 0 expiration. Key value 0. Then you get an error back. Okay. So we gotta do rdb.set context. 0 means the key has no expiration. Context. And then we've got follower dash. We're gonna make a key. Format sprintf. Follower dash. I think we can do the name. r.from name. From ID. That will do from. Yeah, from ID is probably better. So we got a key, and then a value is going to be the J. Wait. Values interface. Okay, and then no expiration time. And what? They did .err. Error not equal to nil. Okay. Print. Error. Setting. Follow. Error. What are we doing here? Adding follower to database. Adding follower that to database. And then the error is going to be here. We're going to do that. And then continue. Okay. Red. Alright. Damn, I'm hot. Take out the coat. And hit the window. There we go. Alright. Follower dash something. Get out of here, coat. Yeah, follower dash ID. rdb.set. Add a follower. Okay. That's cool. That's cool. Now we got. Okay. We have. Wait. What the hell am I? Okay, we set it in the database. But what is he doing now? Oh shit. He's. What the fuck was that? Update followers. Okay. Then he's saying if it's less than 100, break. Follows. If it's less than 100, break. I don't know what that even means. Oh, let me pull up the chat again. Pop out. All right. So I don't know why he's doing that. To see if he's like doing one follower, or he's doing one follow. He's looping through all of them. And then if there's no followers, break. That doesn't make sense. Because I thought this is going to have to go on forever. DB update, user update. Oh, it's because this is on startup. This is on startup, I think. Right? It's just doing this once on startup. What up, Eric? No, I haven't thrown all the way. I haven't thrown all the code away. I'm just looking through your follower code, trying to figure out what I want to keep. Most of it. So you did this. You did. You bail out of the loop. If you've had, or if you found, well, there's an, oh yeah, you bail out of the external loop if you found less than 100 follows. But why? Yeah, there's a timer that runs it every 5 or 10 minutes. Yeah. So why do you bail out if there's less than 100 follows? You just say we'll get them next time or something? Oh, it's grabbing batches of 100. If we get less than 100, we must be on the last page. Okay. And this is bail out if we are on the last page. Okay. Yeah, okay. I figured I'm just gonna do it real big, like I'm writing production code. So I'm putting stuff in constants, comments, all the good stuff that I should always do, but I almost never do. So is that the for loop? I think that's the for loop. Yeah, C Yang. We're doing system design to build the social network. Facebook 2.0. That's what we're doing. Okay. Now we're updating the followers bucket. So this is updating, or this is figuring out who has followed, I think. Let's just erase this stuff. We'll get back to it. And we're gonna close this out right here. And we gotta get user ID. Helix client is, oh, it's Helix CL. And okay, so we gotta call this thing now. Update followers, RDB, Redis, RDB like old DB. I still can't. I can't get over that. Okay, Helix client is gonna be passed in. Helix client is gonna be. Actually, no. We're just gonna make a Redis, and then over here, we're gonna do this. Func update followers loop, and that's gonna take in a context, a Redis client, and then a Helix client. We're not gonna put that into a what the hell? Let's put it into a Go routine. Helix client. What's wrong with that? Too few arguments. Okay, fair enough. What does it take? Helix client and an air channel. We don't need the air channel anymore. Okay. Alright, let's start. I got text. What do we got? I was supposed to hang out with a friend. Zoom hangout on a friend. It's okay because he bailed on me anyway. It's fucked up. Bailing on me. What are we looking for? Get user ID. Okay, that's this. Get user ID. If user ID, where the hell does that come from? User ID. That's part of making this thing extensible, which I did not do. Follow. User ID is going to be this cool cat. We'll just make it. We'll make it come in. We'll send it in as a variable here. All right, follow target is gonna be here. Do we need a context, by the way? Yeah, we need a context. We want a target, a follow target. Redis client, Helix client, and that's all she wrote, I think. Oh, what the hell is this? Missing return. Oh, error. We're not gonna return anything. Update followers. Updates followers in the database. Yeah, sure, that's what it does. From ID. For real? Follows, user follow. F dot from ID. Yeah, F dot from ID. We don't need that return anymore. No return. Oh, that was in the loop too. No, we don't need that. So this thing is gonna go through all the followers, update them in the database. So start, update followers loop, Helix client, put these all on different lines. Okay. Start, update followers loop, starts a loop in a go routine to periodically update followers from the Twitch API. All right. Now what are we taking again? Follow target, context follow target, and then the clients. Context follow target is going to be a string, and then same deal here. Context follow target, and then the oh yeah, is that the one? Yeah. All right, so we got that. We got a followers loop, and then so he's making is he making a list somewhere of the followers? He's updating the database of followers, and now he's updating the database of users. Check followers bucket to see if this ID exists. He's got a database of users. And he's comparing it to the database of followers. Grabs a user out. And then he figures out if that user... Oh, man. Figures out if that user is in the followers list. Marks it as a marks that user as a follower. Okay, I see. Okay, so we gotta translate that. So for this now, we need to loop through. What the hell's wrong with this? Reads arg number 2, but only has one arg. So that's the error. Oh yeah, this is gonna be the key. Okay. So Redis, I feel like Redis has a way to do like different databases or something, but I don't fucking know what it is. Examples. Package. Maybe they don't. I gotta read about Redis. Redis.io, I think. Yeah. Documentation. Full list of commands. I just want like a basics. Do I have to read the list of commands for this? Partitioning, distributed locks. Introduction to Redis data types. Let's try that. Okay. Not a plain key value store. These are all the types. Keys, binary types, querying the key space. Can we have multiple different key spaces? Lists, capped lists, creation and removal of keys, sets. Oh, a set. Set would be good for users, probably. Yeah, let's do this. Update the followers set. Ah, hell yeah, okay. So we gotta figure out what is a set. Z-add. Z-add. Members are a Z. Z stands for set for some fucking reason. And what's the difference between Z-add CH and Z-add? They're the same thing, right? Context, key, members. Add score member, add CH score member. What is this? Score. I don't want a score. Sorted. No, I don't want to sort a set. I want a set. Hashes. Straight up. Oh, S-add. Okay. S-add. Cluster client. Is this the regular client? I bet S-add is on this. SAD. We got context key and members. All right. So we're gonna, can we add to a set? S-add adds a new element to the set. So, S-add adds it. It's not like you have to reset the whole thing. All right, so S-add context key is going to be followers, and then the value is going to be J. Is that it? Yeah, value is going to be J, and that's straight up all there is. We don't need the key at all anymore. Follower is going to be, the name of the follower is going to be f.from name. All right. Now we're going to do the users, the users table. Let's do this. And this one's going to be now. Update the users table, or the users set, to mark users, to mark new followers as followers. All right. So now we gotta go through all the users again. Do we have to go through all the users again? DB update tx bucket users dot for each. All right, so that's what we got to do. We're gonna go all users equals rdb dot s get. Is there an s get? Enter move members. Melky, what's up? Thank you so much for the raid. Thank you so much, Melky. That means a lot. Right there. Right in the heart. Right in the feels. I really appreciate that. McCanch, was his stream getting awkward? Code Hustle, thank you so much for the follow. Pow, Melky. Pow, pow. That's your deal, but I'll give you a pow. I'll give you a pow right there. Thank you so much. Seriously, thank you so much. That probably made my Friday. I'm not sure because I'm getting Chinese food later with some crab fried rice. But this is at least tied, but probably beat it. For real. Thank you so much. I love you. I love all you just joined. I hope you enjoy the rest of the stream. We are building a Twitch bot with Go, and we are deploying it to Kubernetes. Shines Love, thank you so much for the subscribe and the follow. You the bomb. I really appreciate you. Thank you so much for being here. Yes, Melky, support each other. Yes. Hit me up, by the way. You still got questions about all the Dockers. Otherwise, I'll be on your stream to annoy you, give you advice. Astro, can you not? Astro, can you not? Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate you. Xmetrics, dark mode is why we're building the bot. One of the reasons why we're building the bot. So just you wait, I guess. I don't know how long it's gonna take, but it's gonna be a thing. Let me actually put that in a to-dos file. Not Eric Bot Dev. To Dodds. To-dos. Dark mode. McCanch. Xmetrics. Alt F4 stream. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate you all. McCanch. That is so nice. That's so nice. Thank you so much for that. Thank you for all the tier 1 gifts. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for being here. I'm going to take a page out of Melky's book and I'm going to say, pow it. Pow it, McCanch. Thank you so much. Melky, thank you for the raid. Thank you for being here. I hope you have a good night too. Enjoy your pizza and steak. That sounds pretty tasty, so I'm a little jealous. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for the raid. Kainu7, thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. You're gonna copy me? All right, go for it. See what I'm interested to see what you want to copy. Olive Priss, I know a couple languages so far, C++, Python, TypeScript, etc., but I don't know Go yet. What sort of tasks would you say Go is most suited for? Oh, you're gonna copyright. I got you. You know, to copyright your pal? Yeah, right on. That's fair. Olive, I would go with, it sits somewhere between C++ and Python. So, you know, you would use C++ for, I don't know, there's not a great bucket for stuff you're going to use C++ for, right? You can use it for tons of stuff. But most of the time, you're going to be doing lower level stuff. You probably wouldn't write Python for lots of the stuff that you would write C++ for. If you really want that performance and that really tight control over the system you're building on. Go is a little bit above that because you can still get access to that stuff. It's a systems language, but you don't get as much control because you've got a garbage collector and you've got a runtime that's controlling concurrency. Controlling concurrency. Say that 5 times fast. So, yeah. So I hope that helps. There's kind of a middle ground there. But yeah. Yeah. If you've used Docker and Kubernetes, any HashiCorp project, you're using Go. Yeah. See you, Melky. Thank you again. All the hearts right there. Yeah. So, I mean, I hope that helps. I mean, the bot is, you can write a bot in Python. Many have. You can write a bot in pretty much anything that can talk to APIs, HTTP, and can do basic like OAuth and authentication tasks. Go is, I'm using Go because I'm super familiar, but also I'm using Go because it can do things like run in the background really well. It can do concurrency. We already have a bunch of concurrency in here. See more of it too. We can do concurrency pretty well. It's got small-ish binaries, not as small as a C++ binary could get, but it's got small-ish binaries too. And we're gonna ship it up to Kubernetes. So you don't need to write Go to ship up to Kubernetes, but it's a good fit for that kind of thing because it's just a single binary. It's hard not to use software written in Go. Yeah, what's up, Begin, by the way? Hard not to use software written in Go these days? I don't know what you mean, but I like Go, so that sounds good. By the way, we're gonna do a shout out to Melky. Obviously, all y'all came from Melky, so you know his streams are awesome. If you have not come to Begin's streams, he has awesome streams as well. And Eric.dev. He's been in here. I see you lurking a little bit, Eric. Check out Eric's streams. He does a lot of Rust these days. Awesome stuff. He teaches Rust really well, and then at the same time, he'll turn around and say he doesn't know Rust. False, obviously, but yeah, awesome streamer. BeginBot, I think I've gone through this before. I cannot shout you out because you are banned from Streamlabs by the NSA. Minx Graphics, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate you. Oh, yeah. I see. You're probably using Docker, which is in Go. Terraform Go. Go snuck into our tools. Yeah. Modern cloud stuff is written in Go. Kubernetes, too, written in Go. Yeah. Compared to your knowledge of Go, you are told new about Rust. Yeah. Aren't we all? But still, you're writing... I think you're writing some pretty advanced software in Rust, to be honest with you. So that's kind of count for something, right? Yeah. Not using Docker. Yeah, well, you came from Melky's stream. He's learning it too. We'll get some Docker going. I'll get to some today probably. We're gonna build this whole thing up into a Docker image, and then we're gonna deploy said Docker image. Yeah, new GitHub CLIs in Go. Yeah. Saw something else. Well, kubectl for Kubernetes is in Go. Obviously, the Docker CLI is in Go. Almost all the container stuff is in Go. Modern, they call it cloud native. Almost all that is in Go. There's a little sprinkling of some Rust and a little sprinkling of some Python, but the vast majority is Go. Oh, MongoDB CLI, didn't know that. That's pretty cool. Right on. Lots of CLIs. Where's the proof, Begin? Let's get a list. Would it be right to say Go fills a similar niche as Rust? You've learned neither so far. Yeah, it can. Rust gives you... it's just like C++. Rust gives you that tight control over your computer's resources. There's no runtime with Rust. There's no garbage collector or anything like that. It's more all about exactly what your computer is going to do in terms of when each thread's going to run, in terms of when your memory gets created and deleted, in terms of every individual bin packing of your data, how your structs are laid out on disk, like everything. So you can do a lot of the stuff that Go can do using Rust. You can do a lot of stuff that Rust could do using Go, but I wouldn't say it's exactly the same niche just because of that fundamental difference. Yeah, the fact that we're chatting right now is based on Go. It's all on Twitch. Twitch has a RPC library called Twerp. GitHub, Twitch, Golang. And it is a lot of you might have heard of gRPC. Twerp is a much simpler version of that. And they use it everywhere. Everywhere inside of Twitch. Probably including a backend for chat. Yeah. So, we gotta go through and we've got to loop through the user set in Redis and figure out which of our users are now followers. Twitch itself is not open source, but there are components of it that are. Twerp is one. Let's see what else they got. Vendoring executables written in Go. I don't know what that is. Some API stuff. This is a circuit breaker for RPC in Go for making network requests in Go. That list goes on. You can check it out. GitHub/Twitch TV. LON, what up? Good to see you. Did I just talk to you on Discord like an hour ago? I recognize that username. Yeah, all right. So we got to go here and we got to do a members. I think it's a members. Or is it this? Struct, string struct map command. What in God's name are you? Fucked that up, didn't I? sadd s members. Is it s members? Okay, then it gives you back a string slice command, and that gives you back a result. Okay, and that gives you a string slice. Okay, what's the other one? S members map right here gives you result. It gives you a map of something. Okay, we probably just want the string slice. Oh, we got owncast.online. I've never heard of that. Owncast.online. Self-hosted live video and chat server used for use with existing popular broadcasting software. Nice. You won't get shut down and you own it all. Just like it should be. That's always the promise, but you gotta run your servers. Just saying. There's a trade-off. Oh, it's not very close. Okay. Run this shit on Kubernetes. Kubernetes, all the things. That's what I say. Kubernetes, all the things. You can't get banned. Yeah. Vegan bot. This is for you. This is all for you. This was made for you. Owncast.online. Man, I've been thirsty today. Before y'all came, I was telling folks in chat, I ate like a full family-sized bag of tortilla chips today. So I just been drinking a shit ton of water. So my salt levels are just going like this today. It's like a sawtooth. All right. What did we want again? We want S members. Nope. We want this right here. S members, context. The key is going to be, what did we have here? Followers? Yeah. So this one is going to be users. And that returns a thing. Oh, that returns a string slice command, and then we're going to call result on that. All users, and then we're going to get an error back. If error not equal to nil, log printf. Couldn't get list of users from database. Put a little error in there, and then we're going to return so that so that this just keeps going through the for loop. Next ticker. All right, so we got all users, don't we? Let me close this. Yeah, we got all users. So now we got to take Eric's for loop. Well, wait, was that a for? Yeah, users dot for each. So that's the, is that the bolt DB? I think that's the bolt. Eric, that's the bolt DB thing, right? That's how you loop the bolt DB. Range all users, and we're gonna do this on Marshall right here. We're gonna do continue, so we just keep going to the next user. Couldn't unmarshal user, unmarshal user, blah. Okay. Yeah, that's bold. Right on. Okay. So now, if u dot is follower, len followers dot get. What is followers that you can do a dot get on it? Followers dot get. Okay. So we should probably write a follower function. Is follower context We're going to put in a context. We're going to put in the Redis client. And then he's calling followers.get ID. Okay, we need to identify each follower, so we could probably identify them by their user ID. So user ID bool, probably need to do an error as well. Okay, and then return, I don't know. I7, what up? Did I spell unmarshal wrong? Unmarshal. I think I got it right. Did I miss somewhere? Alright, so we got to do one of these. Redis cl.sget s check s exists. Who knows? We got to see if a thing exists in the thing in the set. S is member. Oh, in the string there are two H's. Unmarshal. Ah, there you go. I see what you're saying. Unmarshal. Yeah, that's the right one. Okay. Thanks for that, i7. Appreciate you. Alright. Is this set thing not gonna work? We gotta identify these things. I think we might need a map instead of a set. Just because a map, we can have an ID and the data. On to the next data structure. Map. Actually, we gotta look in here. Hashes. Bitmaps. Hash? Hash means one thing in Redis world. A lot of other things in other parts of our world. Talk to CM Griffin G about that. HM set and HM get. Okay. HM set. So we got to go back here. We got to do an HM set. HM set. And then we're going to pass it the context and a key. So the key is going to be f.fromID, and then the value is going to just be straight up J. Okay. Now we need to go through the users, and that is going to be a hash also. So for that, what is this? HVals? Is that the right thing? Do they have that in here? HVals. No. Okay. Let's go into. Oh yeah. They have a commands list. Yeah. Okay. So, what was this thing? HVals. I did not mean to click on that. HVals. Okay. Now in here. HVals. Get all the values in a hash. All right. HVals, my hash, and it gives you the key and the value. That's what I wanted. Okay. So here, rdb.hvals context. Is that not a function? Yeah, uppercase V. HVals, and you take in context key, and then result. Okay. String slice command gives you a thing, and that result then gives you a slice of string. Or is that supposed to be the map? Probably. Who knows? How does that work? Array reply, list of values in the hash. Oh, list or an empty list. List of values in the hash. Okay. So it's not the return is not a map. It's a list. So we do on Marshall the thing. We are going to try to get followers. So that's where we're going to go in here. We're going to go h get context user ID dot, let's see, follower air equals dot air dot result. If error not equal to nil, return false error. And then this is calling a what? An hget. So hget return, oh, hget all. No, that, I don't know what the hell that is. Hget is going to return a string slice command. And what does it do if it's not there? Returns the value associated with field in the hash stored at key. Return the value associated with field or nil when the field is not present in the hash or the key does not exist. Hget is gonna key field. So hget, we need to pass it. Oh, the name of the hash key. Followers. Yeah. Okay. And then we're gonna do a return follower equal not equals nil and a nil error. We don't need those two returns. Okay. Is follower. So now we can go cruise down here. U is follower equals is follower, and that is going to be the u dot ID, and we're going to put the user back. Save up. Func save user. That's going to be a context again. Redis client and user ID and user. And actually, we just need the user. So we're going to do Redis cl dot hset. Hset, is that a thing? HM set the specified fields to their respective values in the hash stored at key. Okay. HM set, deprecated version of hset. Okay, hset accepts values in following formats: hset, my hash, key 1, value 1, key 2, value 2, or a string, or a map. Oh, so you gotta JSON encode it, probably. Yeah, because they're marshalling it. Okay. And that's gonna be byte slice, and we're gonna do if error equals JSON.Marshall user user bytes error equals JSON Marshall error not equal to nil, return error. And now we're gonna do Redis cl.hset, and the hset is gonna take a context, users is the key, and then the values is the user bytes. Oh shit, no, we gotta, We just gotta put in a string. Oh, yeah. It's gonna be user.id is the key for it, and then the value is that. I might as well put it in a map. Just for when I read this shit later, and I have no idea what the hell is going on. At least I'll have less of an, or more of an idea than be totally lost. All right, so hset, and that returns an int command. Dot error. Oh wait. We can just straight up return that, because error returns the error. I think. Yeah. Okay, save user. Save user. Gotta take care of the error there. CTX, Redis client, and the user. Blah. That's going to be the user we want to print out, and then the error. Continue. I guess we don't really need to continue because we're just about to just go to the next loop iteration. But user declared but not used. Bytes. User bytes. Right. Oh, we've got to make it user stir byte user stir. Okay. Var user undefined name. Okay, that's not being used. We got to get the user type in here. All right. We're gonna bring that in. Is it in here? Right? Yeah. Okay. So user is gonna be here. User stir is follow. User has no field ID. Why not? Oh, that's the wrong user. Yeah, it's not an OS user. Come on now. AR/AaronBot 5000 PKG user. Probably could have created an interface and have had the bot have configurable storage. Yeah, maybe I can merge this stuff back in later. Yeah, that would have been a good idea. Yeah, maybe let's aim. I can merge this back in when this is all done. I can take the storage code and then interface it all out. Follower not equal to nil. I guess we do this. Okay. So what's wrong with this? Oh, this returns an error too. Equals is follower. And we've got to take care of the error. Log it out. Couldn't figure out if user is a follower. If user X is a follower. Anthony writes code. What's up? Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome everybody. Welcome. Good to see you all. How you doing, Anthony writes code? Devinger Leet 1337. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome. I Satisfied. Same to you. Thank you so much for the follow and welcome. Good to see all of you. We are writing some Twitch bot in Go. Writing a Twitch bot in Go. Salt Farming, love the username, and thank you so much for the follow. Y'all are awesome. Shaz Robot, thank you for the follow. We're right into Twitch bot and Go, and we're hanging out. Friday afternoon hangout. Anthony writes code. Thank you for the follow as well. Salt Farming, thank you so much for the sub. I'm going to take a page out of Melky's book and say pound it. Thank you so much. You are awesome. Anthony writes code. You're awesome for the raid as well. Pound it. Yeah. Alright. We gotta figure out if this dude is a follower. Context, Redis client, and user ID. Redis client? Are you around, Redis client? RDB. Am I the only one who thinks like RDB sounds like ODB? And then I start thinking that I start singing in the back. I don't know if I'm the only one. In Blanky, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Kubernetes is down. Does it happen often? Well, it depends which Kubernetes and what you mean by down. Because there's two kind of major parts to Kubernetes. It's called the control plane, and then there's the it's called like the data plane or the compute plane. I usually think about it as like the compute plane. So the control plane is how do you submit stuff to Kubernetes so that it does work. But the data plane or the compute plane is where the actual work happens. So if the control plane is down, the stuff can still run. But if the data plane is down, then your site is down. The one in your description, kubernetes.org. Uh-oh. I think it's at kubernetes.io. Yeah, ouch, ouch. I should probably fix that. Let's do that. Thank you for the shout out on that. Much appreciated. We're going to go ahead and not there. We're going to go ahead and fix that real quick. Yeah, that's good QA for sure. Come on, come on, come on, come on. That's what happens when you run OBS on the same machine. Where is it at? Yeah, there it is. Kubernetes.io. Submit. Yeah, we still need to do our AMA, Eric. Let's do it. Beacon, this is QA at the speed of thought. At the speed of stream. Mama Rolf, where's that bright light at? The speed of stream, yeah. I'm glad I'm not the only one that likes that. You wrote a rejected talk on the speed of stream. Let's get some music going. Oh, yeah. White background. You know, it's a back-end like DevOps system. Not super good on web design. Oh, you're talking about my stream in the background. I like that background. You're not into it? I like that background. If you look close, it's got a little design, like a little bit of, I don't know, it looks like a weave, like a blanket weave or something. I like that background. Man, that makes me sad now. Making me feel like I'm an animal. How's the music, y'all? You want something different? This is like the smooth. What is actually? This is the hip hop channel on Pretzel. I'm taking requests. If y'all want to make requests. Jam out a little. What do we got next, Pretzel? It's a deer thing, blinding light, and you go straight, not avoiding my... Oh, so you're bouncing. You don't like you don't like my white background? You're bouncing? Oh, that's too bad. I'm sorry, Mama Ralph. You want death metal? I don't know if Pretzel has. Let's see if Pretzel has something like that. They do not, do they? They have a rock channel. Let's see. Kinda. Is it? I think it's Mikey Builds on Twitch. He plays Pantera, but on the other hand, he's a blacksmith. And he does blacksmithing on Twitch. Yeah, Rocker. I knew you'd be back for that. Yeah, RW Grim. Yeah, good point. Let's see if I can quickly find him. Oh, Mama Rolf, I got you. Chat members are deers and can't choose another stream because of my hypnotic blinding. You can't leave me now. I thought you were here for my classic handsomeness. Where are you, blacksmith? Yeah, Mikey's Anvil right there. Let's give him a shout out. He is not a tech stream, so just beware. Mikey's Anvil. If you're not into non-tech stuff, then I would suggest not checking him out. But, on the other hand, he literally has an anvil. He's got like 3 cameras or something, and like there's an anvil right in front of camera 2, and an anvil right in front of camera 3. So if you want to see anvils, you want to see the dude smashing metal with a hammer on top of an anvil, he's your guy. Go check him out. It's kind of a cool stream too. He takes requests as well for music. Alright, so is follower. Undeclared, it's a u.is follower. Yeah, he is just forging and chatting, living the life. There's people in there too who are like also blacksmiths, I guess. And like yesterday they were debating like should you use a wood-fired forge or like a gas-fired forge. And I legit, like there's reasons. Different kinds of metals or different kinds of whatever. There's legit reasons why. Use one over the other. So Began, when are you gonna start your blacksmith stream? Yeah. 90% of programmers want to either become a woodworker, blacksmith, or gardener. You gotta have something else besides coding. Video games. I'll be honest though, I do like minor home improvement shit just to get out of the chair. I electrocuted myself last week, so there's a plus and a minus to it. You doubt he has a bunch of family and friends calling him up with all their forge problems. Hey man, can you fix my printer? Okay, no. How about my forge? Okay, cool. Music and reading. All right. Right on. Where all the anvils go, they used to be ubiquitous. They appeared in classic cartoons, but you've never seen one in real life. They were made to be indestructible, so where'd they go? Yeah, that's a well-kept secret of the blacksmithing community. They won't tell you. They're not going to tell you where all the anvils went. You gotta find your own. You gotta slow the release of music and books because they won't stop. I mean, that's a good thing, right? You get that paralysis of choice. When you're done with book A, you're ready to go to book B, and all of a sudden you got like 10, 20 books. New metals ain't coming out. I beg to differ. What about that new carbon fiber stuff? Is that actually, I don't know. Is that a metal? New metal. It is so 2000s. I'm actually not, like, I don't listen to metal. I seriously, like, I couldn't name... Is Pantera metal? Like, is Slipknot metal? Or is that something else? I'm literally listening to metal. Okay. It's classified as rock. So, I don't know. I'm kind of like, what's that movie? Whatever that movie is, you know, the dude comes in. I forgot the actor's name too. He comes in, he's like, "Hello, fellow kids," with the skateboard and the backwards hat. That's me when it comes to music. What do I listen to off stream? I listen to a bit of everything. Yeah, Steve Buscemi. Thank you. Yeah, let's do a bit of everything. What am I doing right now? A lot of EDM. I guess it's mostly it. A lot of EDM. I've been doing some of the EDM channel in here too. But I am pretty into this rock station right now, so we're gonna leave it. Salt Farming, what is 30 Rock? You talking about the TV show? Yeah, how much does on-stream music differ from actual music interests? Yes, I agree. That is pretty interesting. I actually kind of think, like, what are people's coding music choices too? Because that says a lot, I think, about how you code. So for me, like, I want totally, like, no lyrics at all. I want someone talking to me while I'm coding. But when I'm not coding, like, I want lyrics. I want whatever it is. So EDM is great, right? When you're coding, there's not a lot of talking in that one. Say what, Began? Are you talking 30 Rock is the TV show you think you know that someone else doesn't know? Because I got news for you. Other languages actually help with coding? Is that what you mean? Wait. Was Steve Buscemi, was 30 Rock the Steve Buscemi Hello Fellow Kids? Classical music, super distractive when coding. I could see that. It's a little too complex. I do some jazz while I'm coding sometimes. It's not too, for me it's not too complex. Go with trance, get you in the mood. Right on. French or Portuguese singing. Do you know French or Portuguese, Vegan? Chance when coding there's gonna be bugs. I mean, you can look at my code on GitHub and you tell me. Are you gonna learn Portuguese? Or French? French is pretty widely spoken, yeah? I don't know about Portuguese. At least in the Western world, French is pretty widely spoken, if I remember correctly. I think it goes Spanish. I don't know if French or English is more, or is higher than the one or the other, but Spanish in the Americas, right? Chad is trying to convince you to, and you want to. Then you can't listen to it while you code? Oh, you're gonna get distracted. Okay. Listen, learn one and listen to the other. Do French and listen to Portuguese. Something like that. Alright, go with trance. Okay, now chat is getting me interested. Can y'all hear that okay? Right on. This is pretty rad. I'm liking the vibe so far. Swedish power metal. Perfect English pronunciation, huh? Mix and match idioms, fantasy words that rhyme, sick rapid guitar-based drums. Add screaming to taste. Sprinkle on a little screaming to taste. I like that. I like it. I think chat's trying to convince Vegan to either go live off the grid as an anvil farmer, or learn Portuguese. Man, this is distracting me. Learn Portuguese and French. Flathead lionhead. Oh yeah. I'll turn levels down on music. Trying to jam out to some Goa trance. I swear to God, I'm hello fellow kids. I'm Steve Buscemi right now. Hello fellow kids. All right, now y'all got me on this. Was that on 30 Rock? Because no one gave me the answer to this. Yeah. I'm probably gonna get banned for this. But whatever.
So you got mugged, huh, Mr. Donaghy? And you caught the guy who did it. Good for you.
Oh, no, Len. Tracy is helping me.
Yeah, Box of
But I can
Ninjas.
see how you went there.
Start
Grab a
coding
criminal
faster with
skull
that.
Len,
And
Commissioner
go with
Kelly
trance.
and I are friends. We have competing columns in
Competing.
Irish Arguments Weekly, America's Only,
Yeah.
All Caps magazine. But Ray hasn't returned my phone call, and I know that
All
you
right,
were
I'm
once
just,
a,
yeah, there we
police
go.
officer.
There it is.
I was... How do you do, fellow kids?
What?
So I'm glad you called me, Mr.
That's
Donaghy.
all I
I
needed,
checked
right
with my
there.
contact.
That's all I needed. Back to the Goa trance. Neon Vines. Right on. Music or band. Alright. A little bit lower. A little bit lower. The code makes so much sense, yeah. I can't say the same about this code right now. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Redis client and the user. Oh, is this supposed to be RDB? Nope. Yes. Every time I type that, Wu-Tang Clan ain't none to fuck with. That's where my head goes. Okay. User bytes. Declared but not used. Do one of these. Then we can do this. And Box of Ninjas, what video are you talking about? I think I missed that. JSON Marshall. User. Oh yeah. Oh, the music went right on, yeah. Is this another user data stealing stream? Yeah. Aren't they all? Oh yeah. That's pretty cool actually. They kind of have a mini borrow checker. That's pretty cool. Right on. Eric, you see this? You ever seen this before? It knows that there is a read-write mutex in there, and it knows that we're about to copy it. And so it knows that that's probably a bad idea because copying a rewrite mutex does not provide you mutual exclusion anymore. I like that. That's a super cool feature. Yeah, I think it's from Go Please, yeah. I think all code streamers probably work for Bezos. And then obviously Bezos is part of, you know, the brain trust of the world's elite or whatever. So Zuck might be part of that whole cabal. Same deal. Right on. Yeah, for real, yeah. Thank you, Go Please. Yeah, there you go. You got the Illuminati. Where am I passing that in, though? Somewhere. I think I got it. Did I? Oh, it's right fucking there. Duh. Okay. And then I gotta put a user into here. View.id. Okay. So I think I can delete that. Oh, we got purge. What is purge? What is purge doing? I need to find its implementation of update followers. Update followers. At the end there, he's doing a purge. Oh, he's got an in-memory cache. Okay. I'm not gonna roll that way. I'm just gonna rely on Redis. Alright. So. We gotta wire some stuff together here. Oh, this is just too far gone, so we're gonna let that go for a little bit. Where is that shit being called? Update followers is being called. I just remembered. Oh, my bad about that, Kimiko. How's that? That YouTube action is way up there. Alright. Oh, no. Okay, right here. So this thing has to be right on. I'm glad. This thing, start update followers loop. GB Grok, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate you. Glad you're here. Welcome. Oh, start update followers loop is not called anywhere. You should probably call that in main, huh? Alright. Load config, command.execute. Why do we need a command? We only got one command, right? Or my... Oh, we don't only have one command. We've got a run command. Okay. So let's start our loop. Update followers. I think that's under db.update followers. Am I wrong about that? Maybe we've got to import it first and then it'll figure it out. Aaron bot 5000 pkg db. And now coming down here we can do db update followers. Come on, LSP, you're better than that. Oh, here we go, please. You can do it. I believe in you. All right. Update followers. Are you a thing? Yeah, you're a thing. Okay. So let's create a base context. CTX. Follow target is going to be view. Helix client, because we don't know what that is yet. Oh yeah, Eric, I forgot it too. I still have to do security, strike training too. All by what? Oh shit. Is it all by Monday? Maybe I'll be doing shit on the weekend too. Rocker, yeah, you get a decent amount of stuff on save. What do you mean code actions? Are you talking about like it'll give you the arguments and everything? Super big code training. You get super big code training for super big corporation. Standards of business conduct is like someone said it's like it's better than Netflix today. Was that you, Eric? I don't remember if it was you or not. Someone said that. And I was like, it's entertaining. Yeah, it's like a Netflix show. It's like a B-level Netflix show. Like, I don't know what kinds of shows people are into, but I'm super into Ozark. Like, that's one of my favorite Netflix shows. So like, if you're gonna put standards of business conduct against SBC, I mean, come on, that's gonna be Ozark for me. But yeah, code actions are you can do refactors. Honestly, the LSP is not the best at them yet. Hopefully in the future It will be. But if you're gonna go up against like Visual Studio and you're writing C#, I mean, it's apples and oranges. There's no contest. Yeah, exactly. Auto imports. Nice. Banjo Pickle Whip on Hulu. Nice. What am I watching now? Oh, the Barbecue Masters. That show is rad. If you haven't checked it out. Yeah, Rockaboo, I didn't know this was called Code Actions. I guess it makes sense now, but I thought it was just like auto. I don't know what I thought it was called. I just like took it for granted, I guess. Let's make us a Helix client. Equals something. He has a Helix client, and then he makes one somewhere else. Preferences, where are you at? There it is. No! I escaped too soon. Okay. Okay. Let's take all this good stuff. Okay. We'll put this somewhere else. But I don't have a Helix. Yeah, client.go. Okay. This is what I was looking for. Right on. Okay. Yeah, you and your barbecue. Every Pitmasters episode ever. Are you for real? Every episode ever made? Because that's impressive. Yeah. Clippy tips. Yeah. I mean, name checks out. Microsoft started this open source project. Name checks out. Every episode. Damn. That's impressive. That's impressive. AF, dude. We gotta do one of these. Return nil and the error. Get app access token. For real? What? Undeclared name. Oh, because we need to do this. Don't need that. Now we got that going on. Now we can return nil. And now we can return Helix client and nil, and boom. Okay. Outdoor grill and barbecue setup. You know, I've seen Brian's, I haven't seen yours. You know, I built one of those cheap, not like the Smokey Joe charcoal one. I built the propane one, like the super basic entry level one. The one with it comes with like 200 pieces. Built it, used it for a year, then moved. Forgot it. And I never want to build one of those pieces of shit again. It was such a pain in the ass to build and so low quality. I fucking hated it. So if I get another grill, it's gonna be a grill, a real grill that you build it and it works and it lasts. So, or I'm gonna go to your house, Eric.dev. Eric.grill. Dude, you should call it. Can you call it Eric? Dude. Can you call it Eric? Can you like, I don't know, paint it or spray paint it or something? It just, just call it Eric.grill. For me and all the other grill enthusiasts in this world. Yeah, I saw, you talked about your smoking stuff, but I saw Brian's smoking setup. He sent pictures around. You should send pictures around too. Get app access token. Oh, you have pictures. Right on. Oh, this is your setup. Nice. It looks legit, pixelated or not. It looks super legit. That's why it's too oven. You just leave it outside, yeah? Or in the garage or something? We're gonna take a jam out break. I'm out of water. I'm out of water. I'll be back, y'all. Be back in 1 minute. Let's get some water. Back. Should catch up on chat. Beacon, thank you. Thank you for that. That's really nice of you to say. Coming from a streamer such as yourself. What we got? God damn. Eric. This is impressive. Did you build out all of that stone yourself? Super impressive. 28 racks of ribs. You just didn't go for 30, huh? Yeah. Seriously. Feed all the viewers. I have a backyard, but this would literally, well, I don't know the scale. I'm assuming huge because I see the chairs or the pool and like the plant and everything. This would probably take up the whole backyard. Awesome. This looks super awesome. Nice. So you got the smoker. This is straight up grill. Damn. Yeah. Neighbors must be happy. Yeah, that's for sure. 12 by 10. That would... Backyard has a hill, so that would take up all the flat area, and then you'd be on the hill. Also, semi-related note, my weekend is going to be carrying wall stones up 3 flights of stairs. My house is built on a hill, so I got to carry 3 flights of stairs up to the backyard, and then put up a retaining wall. So, if I make it through that, I'll be back next week with a bad back. I'll have a broken back, and you'll see me hunched over like this. But anyway, those stones look nice. I'm gonna base the decision of what stones to use off of that because I love that look. Just to counter. Oh man, I got you. Nice. That is awesome, Eric. Very well done. Alright, let's do some more code. We gotta get a Helix client. We gotta pass it into something. Helix.get Helix client. I think that's the one. If error not equals to nil, log.fatal app error getting Helix client. Print it out, and I think that's good. Cannot use Helix client. Ah, we need a Redis client. Didn't we do that too? db.new Redis client. db.new Redis client. Let's do the Redis check in here, or the address check in here. Bot Redis address. Redis password equals ls.env bot Redis pass. If Redis address equals nothing, then return an error. Bot Redis header is missing. If oh, we don't care if the password's missing though. That's fine. We can get rid of all this good stuff. Okay. db.new. Okay. Check the error. We gotta log again. Error getting Redis client. Print the error out there. Okay. Oh yeah, we gotta pass it. Okay. I think we're on a good place here. Yeah, Konbiko, I did turn it up, but it's back down. It's lower what it was before. I apologize for that. Let's get some more contrast between the two sounds. How's that? I hope that's better for you. Keep the music real low for you. Can't turn it down much more on the levels, but hopefully turning it down on the YouTube worked for you. Let's do some commenting, and I want to get this stuff up onto Kubernetes-ified. Konbiko, no worries at all. Don't say sorry for something like that. If you can't hear, if you can't isolate the sounds, I got you. All right, I got you. I want everyone to have a good experience here. I appreciate you all coming out. I want you to be able to hear. I don't want to blow your ears out. I want you to enjoy yourself. So don't even worry about it, alright? Let's get ready to rumble with a Docker file. Let's also put AaronBot 5000 into the git ignore. Oh, it's already in the git ignore. Okay. Let's make a Docker file. Touch Docker file. And I need to steal a Docker file from somewhere because I don't want to rewrite it. Do I have a favorite web framework in Go, or do I stick with NetHTTP? It depends what I'm doing. Basic web framework or website. I'll go with NetHTTP. If I need to do a more heavy-duty API, I would probably go with Echo. Let me pull up Echo. Echo.labstack. Echo, pretty solid for building APIs. There's a framework called Buffalo. I'll pull that one up too. And Buffalo is more around full stack. It's got like sort of a Rails style where you get a CLI that generates like a skeleton for you. It'll scaffold out like database models and stuff like that. It can do, they call them grifts, but it basically can do one-off jobs. It can do background jobs. That list, you do migrations. The list goes on. So that is mostly about full stack. But if you want to do something super heavy duty in an API with all the database goodies, including migrations and blah, 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 I would go with that. But I've really never gotten far enough where I needed something more than Echo if I'm doing an API. Yeah, I do use Buffalo. I've never used it, like I said, for an API. I've used it for a full stack using Vue on the front end, and it did have an API component, but there were a bunch of routes that rendered HTML too. Mark Bates' baby, yeah. Yeah, and that's, Kimbiku, you just hit it on the head too. That's a cool thing about Buffalo is, I'll pull up their GitHub just to show what you're talking about. Tons of, this is like a, it's put together. It's put together from a bunch of smaller pieces, sort of in the Unix style. So these things are all usable, even if you don't go and use Buffalo itself. So I thought that's pretty cool. Really, Eric, really hard time with loud noises. Whatever the loudest thing is, your attention, regardless how close the person talking is or how hard. Right on. So you must turn monitor down pretty low in your streams then, so you don't, right? So you don't get distracted or whatever. Go fiber. Interesting. Express inspired web framework built on top of fast HTTP. Cool. Nice. Yeah, this API looks familiar. It's similar to Echo's API, just in terms of this right here, or this. You make a new router, you call a bunch of .get, .post methods on it, then you listen. These are a little different here on how you send responses back. Skeleton-wise, though, it's sort of the same. I'll have to check this out, though. This looks really complete. All these different languages, different tests. Looks like they've got, oh yeah, really good docs too. Wow. Let's see how their Go docs are. Yeah, pretty good. I should check this out. Definitely. Very cool. Thank you, Kimbiko. Good call. Thank you for that. Don't mind loud things, just competing things. I got you. You can have music out loud in your headphones, but if it was similar volume to someone speaking, you have a hard time. I got you. That makes sense. Yeah. Oh, you wrote some. The truth comes out. That's why you like this API. Right on. No, this looks great. In fact, why not, for the hell of it, migrate? Why not? We got to do some WebSocket stuff. So maybe, I hope Fiber supports that. We'll see. If not, we'll figure it out. That's the one thing I like about a lot of these frameworks in Go is that, you know, like Java, you got to pull in Netty, and then there's frameworks that build HTTP on top of Netty. Other languages have other libraries that build HTTP. Excuse me. They'll build HTTP libraries on top of the standard library because the standard library only has syscalls. But Go has HTTP in the standard library. So nobody fucking builds a new HTTP server. They just build frameworks on top of HTTP in the Go standard library. Which I think is awesome because it brings that abstraction level up. So Echo, you can drop down into Go's standard library HTTP. I'm assuming this can too. Buffalo can do it. A lot of other frameworks can do it. And that way I can go in and say I'm going to use Fiber, and I know I can fall back on just standard net HTTP. Yeah, even though it's built on fast HTTP. Under the hood, well, I don't know this for sure actually. Before I start talking, let's see what their API looks like. Fast HTTP request context. So what I'm looking for is to see if I can get access to the net HTTP request type in it. Oh wait, is this? No, I need Valyala. That's what I get for typing while I talk. Typed request context. Request and response. It's looking like you're right, Kimbiko. So I take everything all the stupid stuff I just said, take it back. Yeah. Never mind. I think. Form value, hijack host. Never mind. Well, interesting. Maybe I can drop down to fast HTTP then to do WebSocket. But I like that about other frameworks. I guess fast HTTP, you're right, is insane perf. I should have probably thought of that. This is a pretty cool, or where was I looking? Fiber. So this is like the Echo for fast HTTP. It's coming together now in my head. Yeah, WebSocket support. Nice. You upgrade. Right on. This looks pretty clean. I like it. So Kinbiko, were you involved with writing this? Building Fiber? Written in Go with coffee? I like it. Site looks good. Site looks very solid. Copyright Fenny and contributors. Yeah, it's a good amount of contributors. A lot of people doing a little bit. And then Fenny and Cotter doing... Fenny doing a vast majority. Just help with some docs. Right on. Yeah, this is awesome. I'll check this out. We're gonna port over ericbotdev/aaronbot5000 over to Fiber. All right. Let's actually make us a make file so that we can try to build this thing. Actually, we don't really need that. We just go build. I'm used to when there's like a command, a CMD folder, And you gotta like go build and then point it to the CMD folder. But in this case, you don't have to do that. Broken. Oh, I saw that import somewhere. Yeah. PKG. I'm assuming it's still broken. Are we still broken? Okay, cool. We'll fix all that stuff. 6 out of 2,500 commits. That's 6 more commits than I've put into that project. And you know what? Also, I mean, I don't remember where you go on GitHub, but I know you can figure out how many lines have you committed in the lifetime of your involvement with the project. That's another metric. I mean, neither of those is the end all be all, but you know, gotta look at the whole picture. User.go line 77. Line 77, D update, transfer points. All right, we're gonna do a lot of commenting stuff out right now, just so we can get this thing deployed and ready for when we make this thing fucking work. Oh, update followers? I'll have to delete. I might as well delete that now, so I don't get confused later when I come back to this thing. Update. Where are you at? Okay, main channel. Not gonna need that either. I don't know. We might need that. Okay. Are you gonna build me now? Nope. Oh, that's in the HTTP. All right. We'll get to that in a second. Actually, I think we need to uncomment some stuff here. Update user. Did I comment that out? U.new equals false. Let's comment this out too. The chickens will come home to roost. We're gonna need to build all that stuff, but for now. Okay, only in HTTP. Now, why is type hub not an expression? On line 13, right? No, on line 26. Oh, s.hug. Yes, that's not a typo. Yesterday I misspelled it and just went with it. This is gonna be a user.user. Oh, this has gotta be a user.user. Okay. Now, this is gonna be a user.user. Okay. Check the chat. Oh, yeah. 79 lines add, 79 or 74 deleted. It really just depends on the lines, right? You can fix a bug. Like a massive bug might be a 4-line fix. Who knows, right? Yes, and also yes. Docs, issues, PR reviews, yeah. How often do I check typing skills? 1 minute check every day. I don't check typing skills ever. I don't know, it's not important to me. As long as I can type and get the code written or the email written or whatever it is. I don't really need to worry about how fast I type. Which I guess is lucky, right? It's lucky that we don't have to do that in this industry. http.start. Keep those fingers healthy. Yeah, you know, one of coworker of Eric and mine, she since left, it went somewhere else, but she used to do this thing where you would put your hands together and you'd bring it all the way down as far as you could, and then same thing, you do like this. It's kind of hard to do with the mic. You do like this, and then you lift it up as far as you could. It gets the blood flowing in your wrists and your fingers and stuff. Hurts like hell. Fucking terrible, but it gets the blood flowing, keeps them healthy. Biggest bug fix you ever did was a one-word addition in a Java app. I believe it. Plus Java apps, like you could do a 50,000 line fix, or not fix, commit, and maybe not fix anything, because there's so, like Java's so verbose, right? Oh yeah, the thumbs up, thumbs down. What was that again? Oh yeah, you try to do, you put your hands out, thumbs up, and then try to put your thumbs down or something like that. I don't remember if that was it. 40,000 lines of it is XML. Yeah. Yeah. It's kind of like Kubernetes is the modern day Java in that respect. Because you're just going to write more lines of YAML than anything in your program, than the actual programming language you use. I have no idea if it's different. I hope so too. Maybe Spring... I have like Spring Express or something like that. Something like that. Thought there was something like Spring Express. Or maybe I'm just wishful thinking. Lightweight? Why is it called a lightweight? Someone is probably gonna say it's not fucking lightweight. Consider lightweight compared to traditional Java EE. Yeah, it's pretty easy to say you're lightweight compared to that. Spring Boot, that's what it was. Yeah, I think it's a little easier with that, but I don't know. I don't know much about Java anymore. Public class main. Yeah. Yeah, you gotta write, even to print out a thing. Don't just ignoring all the class boilerplate stuff. Even to print out a thing. System.out.println. Like, goddamn, it's a lot. That's just a lot. Yeah, we did, at a past job, we were doing Java and then we started doing Scala. So yeah, we had all that Maven XML, and then we moved over to SBT. So we had to port a lot of that to Scala. Then we moved to Gradle, and we had to port all that shit again. And it was better. I guess it was better that we had a programming language to port to. But the build system, XML seems to make it look terrible. But even when you go to the more modern ones, it's like too much, man. Too much. Forever be doomed to write more markup language than code, yeah. If your architecture isn't a Rube Goldberg machine written in YAML, are you even doing DevOps? No, that's how we should get evaluated. If DevOps engineers at your company, you get evaluated on number of lines of YAML committed. Oh, Micronaut. I've never heard of Micronaut. Ah. Declaratively build reactive HTTP clients. Implemented at compile time. That's cool. Micronaut HTTP server makes it as easy as possible to expose APIs. Yeah, that looks pretty solid. I like it. I mean, I'm not gonna get back into Java. I don't think anything will get me to come back to Java. But this is pretty rad. Pretty cool. Object computing. the company behind it. I mean, it looks like something like that. Contracting company. Nice. Right on. Alright. Yeah, I'm going from Go, if anything, I'm going to a more modern language, not back to Java. There's something to be said though. There's like, you know, there's COBOL still in the world, but damn, there's Java. There's new Java being written where Go will never go. Or at least not in the next 30 years. So you got to get Java props. And I used to, but I'm not into it anymore, if I can help it. Undefined HTTP start. Command run.go line 32. HTTP dot start. Where art thou, HTTP? Oh, we gotta create a server. That's right. Gotta create a server and then call run on it. So HTTP server equals HTTP.new server. We'll just put it on 8080 and say the web path is under web. And then we're gonna do HTTP server.start. Do we need to take the address again? No, we're not gonna take that shit. We don't need that. Go that. Okay. Adder. Where's Adder? HTTP go line. What was that? 36. Listen and serve. We gotta store Adder in here. Streamlabs. You right. I only got up and got water, I didn't stretch. So yeah, if y'all want to join, thumbs up, go to thumbs down. I think that's it. I might get that wrong. And then you do the hands thing. Down and up. And I keep hitting the mic. Or just don't do shit. That's cool too. That's what I usually do when I get bothered by Streamlabs or by timer. When I'm not streaming. We're gonna store these things. See how I just straight up did it for like 2 seconds and then got back down? It's because I want to start writing some YAML. Get some shit into Kubernetes. I hate myself like that. Nah, dude. Hug. It's hug all the way. That typo will live on in AaronBot 5000 for eternity. Even though it bugs me every time I see it, I'm like, oh, I need to fix that spell check problem. Alright, it builds. Alright, so I'm gonna go steal a Docker file. Steal this shit all the time from this project. Docker file, right there. That's the one. Wholesome typo. Yeah, they're both words. Gotta give it that. Okay. Links to compare against. I don't need that. Golang version. What are we on? 1.15 now. Workdir. I don't need the workdir. I don't think I need the workdir. We're gonna copy all the things. Whoops. We're gonna copy all the things. I don't care about that. Don't care about the date. We're gonna leave Go module on. Whoops. We're gonna turn off Seago. All that is fine. We don't need LD flags. No loader necessary here. Well, loader necessary. No customizing the loader necessary here. /bin /AaronBot 5000. And dot. Okay. Go module on. We don't need. This is just the build step. From builder bin AaronBot 5000 bin AaronBot 5000. Don't need a config file. Orgo. Don't need any of that. Don't need any of these. Expose 8080. Entry point. I'm going to leave off the entry point, and we're just going to do bin Aaron bot 5000. Okay. Let's try to build this. Aaron bot 5000. Oh, and start up Docker. I think I only have Docker for desktop on this machine. Let's see how that fares. OBS and Docker for and Docker desktop competing for RAM. See how that goes. I'm gonna wait for it to start, so a little more music. All right, that was quicker than I thought. The one time we want Docker to take a long time. Build it, okay, okay. Come on. GoMod exists, but it should not. Huh? What? That makes no sense. Maybe we do need this workdir. That's a funky Docker. That's a funky Docker environment. If they're, maybe we need end go 111 module dash on is on. And then we can get rid of this. And we can get rid of this. How's that? How's that gonna work for you, Docker? No. I don't know what the hell is going on with that, but let's just open this. Let's turn this back on. Okay. Apparently you need to be in the Go path. I'm not even gonna look into why that is. I'm just gonna go with it. Alright, Docker run Aaron bot 5000. Aaron bot 5000. It's gonna crash. Okay, cool. What year is it? It's the year 5000, of course. No, I named it Aaron bot 5000 because it sounded cool, and then I think it was Rockerboo said he thinks that the 5000. You know how like it's, you know, people say like, oh, what year is it with GoPath? Oh, I see. I was going down the 5000 route. Yeah, for real. I don't know. I don't know why this is. Just gonna, yeah. Yeah, let's go and figure out why the hell this is. We're gonna see if we can go check out the Go Docker image and find their Docker file. Golang. And we're using Golang 115-Alpine. 115-Alpine. Just straight up Alpine. So where are you, where is your Docker file? Can I not see it? Maybe I can't see it. I see it on the home page. Oh, Docker file links. Okay. 115-Alpine. This one. Okay. They set the path. That's fine. Go Root Bootstrap. Those look okay. Oh, they want to be able to actually build Go inside of the container. Okay, this seems fine. They're just installing shit. Go env equals. Okay, I don't know about that. They set a Go path. Maybe I can just get rid of the Go path. They put you in the Go path. What if I delete the Go path? Or if I... No. What if I put us in a different place? Make dir p source, whatever. Yeah. Nice, Aiden. Flex that founder's badge. You got it. How's it going? Good to see you again. Not Docker run. Let's Docker build you. Hey, I guess you can't be in root. I guess if not root. I guess if you're in the default, that kind of makes sense because you're in the Go path, top of the Go path. So it thinks, oh, you're in the Go path. I can't build your shit because you're not in the right place in the Go path. Maybe. That's my guess. Before we go on, I'm gonna add and commit Alright. Cool. Ooh, a fancy file browser for the website. You got one of those fancy JavaScript frameworks too? Yeah, I guess GoPath, but not GoPath enough. Yeah. You go big or go home. You gotta go with no GoPath or get in there. Straight up GoPath. You better be in the right place or Go's gonna kick you in the ass, which it did. Nice, 100% Rust-based stack. Right on. Oh, GopherCon's in the house. GopherCon, thank you for the follow. You are now on Twitch. I'm sure all the Go folks in here know about GopherCon. It's in November. If you are not, this is my sales pitch. If you do not know about GopherCon, if you don't know a lot about Go, or you know a lot about Go but somehow didn't know about GopherCon, it's in November. There's a ticket you gotta buy, but there's also gonna be a lot of free stuff. And since GopherCon is now on Twitch, Eric, you can correct me if I'm wrong. I'm guessing there's gonna be GopherCon stuff on Twitch. Yes, it's online. Yeah, you know Eric, you know GopherCon, yeah. GopherCon is now on Twitch. I need to get one of those foghorns. Maybe I can find one. Foghorn. Foghorn sound effect. Let's go real low with this. That's not bad. That's not bad. That's kind of bad. That's kind of bad. Forget it. Yeah. Oh, Eric.dev with the GopherCon flex. Right on, you were working on a Twitch account. Well, thank you for the follow, Eric/GopherCon. Yeah, I'm excited to see what GopherCon does with the Twitch stuff. Because there's a paid ticket, but I mean, it's a remote conference. Go for it. Get everything up there. And you might as well. People code Go on Twitch. I do, Eric does, VeganBot does. Get some ghosts, get some more ghost stuff. Join the party. Eric.dev. The one and only Eric with a K. Alright, yeah, we checked stuff in, so let's build a few Kubernetes manifests. And I got that stuff from GoSearch, the search engine project. Didn't I? No? No, I didn't. Fuck. Oh. I know what we can do. We can go and do Helm init. Helm init. Okay. What do? You write, or you hit Helm init, flags, replicas, blah blah blah. You name it somehow. I think you name it, or maybe you don't name it. Helm init. Anybody know? Bueller Helm? Helm? I guess it is Helm init. Oh, Helm create. That's what it was. Helm create. Creates a chart in a directory, blah blah blah. Got it. Takes a path for an argument. If the directories in the given path do not exist, Helm creates them as it goes. If it's there, conflicting files are overwritten. Okay, so it's not there, so we're gonna do Helm init AB 5000. This oh, Helm create. Ha ha ha. Okay. Helm create AB 5000. Nice Zainav, yeah. Yeah, you should stream some microcontroller stuff. I would love to watch that. Yeah, Starship. Yeah. I was using Starship on WSL2 and I'm using it on the Mac now. Alright. Do we have the chart? Yes. AB 5000. Rust has taken over. Yeah, it has. I don't remember who asked. Way earlier. Someone asked, is Go, like, something about, is Go better than Rust? Or what would you use Go for versus Rust? And then also, I think it was the same person that asked, like, where does Go fit from C++ all the way up to Python? I think a prompt is a really good example of why Rust would be, or of what Rust is good at and what Go is not so good at. Because you got to get access to lower level primitives, and Go can do that, but Rust can do that while also having determinism on exactly how it behaves at runtime, which you probably want, right? You probably don't want to be typing some shit in the terminal and then all of a sudden there's a 50 millisecond pause because the Go runtime did a garbage collection sweep or something. My 2 cents. Alright, we got a chart. We are gonna set replicas to 1. Cool, okay. Service is gonna be load balancer. I don't know. Maybe. That's gonna make it internet available. Internet ready. And I'll point Cloudflare at that too, so that'll be better SSL wise. Service. Oh, most important thing. AR Schless, Aaron bot 5000, the pull policy always. Because that's how I roll. And I think this will work. I think. Do I have the Azure SDK on here? Okay, I do. So AZ, AKS, get credentials, G Avins and Fin stage, I think. Okay. What namespaces do we have? Get namespaces. We've got EricBot server. Okay, so let's delete that. And we're gonna create, we're gonna helm install AaronBot 5000 -- create namespace AB 5000 charts. Oh, I gotta wait for the namespace to finish deleting. How long have I been streaming? I think I might have to bail soon. 2.5 hours. Start my weekend soon. Oh, we're there. Yes. Install, please. Create namespace, I think. No? Helpo. Okay. Dep up. There's a way to do this. There's a way to create the namespace if it doesn't exist. I thought. Oh shit. This is Helm 2. I need Helm 3. Okay. Alexa Koo, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate you. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for joining us. Helm 3. Install. From binary. I don't want from binary. I want the easy button. Brew install Helm. Okay. So I think I have it installed with Brew now. Helm. Refusing it. Required by draft. We're just gonna get rid of draft. We'll reinstall draft later. We'll get rid of Helm now. Now install Helm.
I don't think I've ever seen anything quite like this before.
Come on, you can do it. All right. Okay. We had a Helm install command here. And we'll write that down in a README, assuming it passes. Yeah, it passed. Okay. Helm install. Okay. So what's going on here? I just want to see the thing run. It'll probably crash because of the whole missing config situation. AaronBot 5000. Image pull. That's not what I wanted to see. Oh, did I not push it yet? I don't think I pushed it yet. Docker push. Oh, it's pushed already. Okay. I thought that was going to take a longer time than it did. Create the still? Why is that? Oh, it wants stable. Okay, that must be a Helm thing. That's fine. What do we have to do? We have to do Docker tag. Okay. Now stable. Okay. Now, what are you gonna do for me, Kubernetes? I don't want to wait for you to do your back off. You haven't failed yet. Let's make sure you can get the image successfully assigned, pulled. Okay. And that's what we expect. Sweet! It worked! Okay, okay, okay. Right on. We got this thing in a decent space. It still crashes, but that's fine. It'll crash till it doesn't crash. Yeah. Crash loop, crash loop back off is all good. Because it needs that config file. So it's actually running, but then it's saying, nope, no config file. So that'll be the next thing I gotta give it a config file. And then we can start pulling in tons of the actual logic from Eric Bot Dev to do real things. And it'll be running in the cloud, and I'll be happy. And yay, treats for all. I'm gonna have, well, I'm definitely gonna have a dark mode. Where did I put that? Yeah, definitely gonna put up a dark mode. The whole background. I don't know if I can show you. Well, you all can see it. The white background. That is a static image right now, but I'm gonna make that a browser source. So this is gonna be, I think this is what Eric does too. I don't know 100%, but that's gonna be a browser source. So Aaron Bot 5000 will serve it up, and when dark mode gets put into chat, that's going to get routed up to the server, and the server is going to flip the switch and put the dark background in, and then have the light icons and all that good stuff. Oh, that's the idea. That's the idea. So that's going to require us to loop or to wire up the chat bot with the web server, and then to trigger a reload of the browser source that OBS is running. I'll see if I can share this. You're gonna see inception of the desktop. So this white part, all this is one thing right now, one static image. And then this little chat box is something separate, but this white at the bottom is also the same as the top thing. So all this white thing except for the chat box and obviously the desktop is one thing, but it's a static image. So what the bot is gonna do is serve this up as an HTTP thing. And that way, since it's dynamic served by the bot, now you can go and change it. So the bot from chat up to the server down to OBS here can change from light to dark and back. That's the idea, at least. So we'll see if it works. Yeah. Yeah, it is a neat feature. I mean, if you haven't played with OBS, even if you're not a streamer, it's cool. If you're into production, I mean, it does a lot of cool transcoding stuff if you're into that too. So worth checking out. Definitely worth checking out. All right, I am gonna bail for today. I want to thank all y'all for coming, sticking around if you were part of raids. I want to thank the raiders. Raiders of the Lost Ark. Now I want to thank the two folks who raided. Both of them are awesome. Obviously, keep going to their streams. I'm gonna do a couple more shout outs. We got Eric Bot Dev. Definitely check him out. No, yeah, not Eric Bot Dev, Eric.dev. Check him out. Great streamer. He had a great stream today. I think he streamed quite a bit today. and he's been streaming a bunch the last couple days. Check him out. Probably doesn't need any introduction, but just in case. Vegan Bot. Awesome streamer as well. He's been doing a lot of Go stuff, but go check him out. He does many different things all in the same stream. Super fun to hang out with. Great guy. Check him out too. And also, some of you came from Melky's stream, but Melky, awesome streamer as well. Tons of energy, super fun to hang out with as well. Right now is doing some of this Docker stuff, and he's figuring out some Nginx business as well. And then someone else rated, I think it was maybe Coding Garden. If it's not Coding Garden, I apologize to whoever it was, but is it Coding Gardn? I have to double check. Ah, Anthony writes code. Yes, thank you. Yeah, also a fun stream. Really cool guy as well. There's more. Obviously, there's tons more streamers. These are the ones top of my head or the ones that rated. Thank you all again for coming. If you know other streamers, put them in here. I'll check it out later and we can shout them out next time. So with that, let me find someone to raid. Twitch, science, and technology. Who's got suggestions for people to raid too? Strager, nice. Building an OnlyFans competitor. CM Griffin G. I can raid myself. That makes Twitch blow up. I was watching CM Griffin G before. He's been streaming for a while today. I kind of want to raid him. Let's do it. I will be back Monday morning, 11-ish Pacific time. We're going to do some more exorcism.io exercises in Go. So that should be fun. So yeah, hopefully you check me out then. I hope you all have an awesome weekend. Peace. We're about to raid. 3, 2, 1. Peace.